Homeschool Resource!
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Homeschool Resource. Today, I'm going to talk about the 7 most popular homeschooling methods. To read the entire blog, follow the link to my website in the description below. There are many different homeschooling methods, and whether you are just starting out or you are a seasoned veteran of homeschooling, you will most likely be following one or more of these methods. So let me introduce to you the 7 most popular ones. Traditional. When you think of homeschooling, this is probably what you were picturing. Kids sitting at a desk in their room or at the kitchen table with workbooks or laptops. This method includes using textbooks, worksheets, assignments, and tests to follow a curriculum that meets or exceeds state learning standards. Many families that use this set up a classroom-like environment in their home to facilitate learning. There is a certain amount of record keeping to be done, such as schedules, grades, and possibly even attendance. While this method is great for parents who want to feel more secure about whether they are teaching the right things, and for families who like routines and schedules and who want that school-like atmosphere at home, it may not be for everyone. It can be expensive if you intend to buy curriculum sets or online learning tools, especially for more than one child, and it's not as flexible as some other methods. Classical model. The classical model is a centuries-old approach to teaching and learning based on the trivium and quadrivium. The trivium is a 3-stage process of learning which includes grammar, which is taught in the lower elementary levels, logic or dialect, which is taught in the upper elementary and middle school levels, and rhetoric, which is taught in later middle school and early high school levels. The quadrivium, considered the mathematical arts, include arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy, are taught in the high school years. This style most often uses textbooks, reading materials, online resources, and other tools similar to traditional homeschooling, and it generally includes the study of Latin and/or Greek languages. This model is great for families who do well with structure and schedules and who want to encourage critical thinking and reasoning skills. However, it may become expensive to buy the curriculum sets or join an online education platform, and it isn't very flexible as it relies heavily on structure and set lesson plans. Unit studies. In unit studies, one unit or topic is chosen at a time, and then multiple subjects are integrated into that unit to show how all subjects are interconnected. It gives the students the opportunity to delve deeper into each topic, especially those that interest them. It also encourages students to learn at their own pace, with units lasting anywhere between a few days to several weeks. Some families use a more child-led approach, letting the students pick the topics that interest them, while others use the units to systematically cover the students' grade level standards. Either way, the goal is to make meaningful connections between the subjects. There is a lot of flexibility and customization that can be added to the unit studies method, and it is easier to teach several grade levels simultaneously, as each child can be given assignments appropriate for their age and ability, while still learning the same unit. However, it is more time intensive on the parent or teacher for preparation of activities, gathering resources, and organizing trips, and a lot of creativity and organization is needed to keep the students engaged. Charlotte Mason. Named after the 19th century British educator who first started the method, it encourages learning through creative play, observing nature, real-life situations, and the reading of living books, which are books that are written by authors passionate about the subject who make the subject come alive. Time spent outside and the fine arts are encouraged. Students show progress and mastery of a subject by narration and discussion instead of through tests and assessments. Families looking to get through the day quicker, Charlotte Mason's books recommend spending shorter amounts of time per subject, and a more nature-inspired way of learning may excite both children and parents more than textbooks and tests. Unfortunately, most of the Charlotte Mason curriculum sets and packages are not full curriculums, so other curriculums may need to be brought in. It is also religion-based, so it may not be well suited for everyone. Montessori style. This style is named after Maria Montessori, an early 20th century doctor and educator who focused her studies primarily on early childhood education. This style is similar to the unschooling method, giving children the freedom to choose their own learning activities and having the parents act more as guides than teachers. However, this style uses a more structured environment, as it was originally developed for the classroom use, and is set up in the home by using pre-selected, by the educator, hands-on activities and a basic routine to help encourage self-discipline. This learning method is aimed at younger children, but can be modified to suit middle and high school students. The Montessori style method focuses on more hands-on activities where children learn through exploration and curiosity, so multiple age students can all participate and learn together as a group. With that being said, this style was mostly developed for young children and may be difficult to continue into middle and high school age students. It may also become costly if planning on buying multiple manipulatives or indulging in specific student interests. Unschooling or child-led learning. Unschooling, contrary to how its name may sound, is not the lack of learning. Instead, it is a method that leans away from curriculums, schedules, lesson plans, and testing, and lets the child choose what they learn based on their own curiosity and interests, while the parent acts as a helper or an encourager instead of a teacher. Unschooling is mainly about letting the child learn about the things that they are passionate about at their own pace and in their own way. Families can enjoy a lot of flexibility in their daily lives with this method, as there are no set schedules or deadlines to reach, and children are encouraged to follow their interests. However, there may be a lack of education in some subjects if those subjects are not a passion of the student. And if planning to return to a brick and mortar school eventually, students may not do as well on entrance exams or grade level assessments. Eclectic. This style, while not actually a style at all, is the most commonly used homeschooling strategy. The eclectic method is a family's own personalized mix and match of the other methods based on what qualities or curriculums that best fit with their family. Most families choose a combination of styles based on their children's learning style, wanted flexibility level, the parents' preferences, and their local state laws regarding homeschooling. It allows flexibility for field trips, outside play, and individual interest, while also letting families choose workbooks, literature, and other classes that they may need. The eclectic method allows for both structure and flexibility and is easily customizable to suit your child's learning style and abilities. It may become overwhelming if different styles are used with multiple students, and it can be more time-consuming for the parent than methods that are more structured. Choosing a method can seem overwhelming, but keep in mind that your decision is not set in stone. If you find that you do not like some of the features of that method, then change them. Or if you decide that the method is not working well with your family, try another one. The three big things to think about while choosing a method is how your child or children learn, what your state's homeschool requirements are, and deciding what is most important for your family's education, such as flexibility of schedule or being able to use a pre-made curriculum to cut down on the time the parent needs to lesson plan. I hope you found this video helpful. In my next video, I will be going over the different types of curriculums, so make sure to check that out. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe and push that notification bell so that you don't miss my next video. Talk to you next time. Bye.